Welcome back for another video. Yeah, special event station. I'll grab this in a moment. Just pause this. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so right, let's start the build. Where to put these switches? Let's go outside. Yeah, this is the problem. It's where to put them. I was thinking about rebuilding the shack, but you know what it's like doing that. And I'm pre-warning you now. Anyone with a nervous disposition, look away now. Oof. Oh dear, fantastic. So yeah, first of all, I've got to route out the antennas, where to put the switches. So I think I'm going to end up put it underneath. I also put them on top. So yeah, a couple of antennas here. I think I'll start with the HF antennas first, and then go to the VHF, which basically I've just got duplexes. I'm spinning the camera everywhere, sorry for the bad camera work. I've just got duplexes, so there's one over here for the 9100, and obviously I come straight out of the back of the 7100 for 270, and obviously the HF, but yeah, it's room. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of thinking about this. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, back for another video. I've just done a video and I did press record. That's unlike me, isn't it? But yeah, what I was thinking, I've got one on the end here, one of these switches on the end. If I scoot these two radials to the end of the bench, and put a switch here in between these two, so this would be the switch for the radios, so I can see what the radios are. And the only other course I've got, I think, is getting the switches on top. So it's still a lot of moving about. I'll see if I can move the sun across here. There's not much room. Yeah, it's going to be impossible, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I need to have a rebuild of the shack, but I don't fancy it. You know what it's like. But yeah, I'm not going to say this is going to be a 2-minute project as well, because it's not going to be. Okay, let's have a look, see what's going on. Right, I've got two radios working, so yeah, I've got to label everything up. Let's go to the 7700. So yeah, I've got another, let's turn this volume down. I've got another, I've got the 7100 to connect next, but I've run out of patch leads. I've made a lot of patch leads up, but I need to make more. On the VHF side of things, UHF, yeah, I've got some Westflex that's in the in my cellar, so I'm gonna have to find that, so you know, to make patch leads for VHF UHF. But yeah, it's working, so I'll tune it in a moment. Let's go back over to this one.
Frank, I should have recognised the name. I know which Frank I'm dealing with now.
One on the end probably needs a speaker, but I've got speakers. Yeah, 7700's got no speaker, but I'll turn the volume down. I thought something had gone wrong then. Sorry for the shaky video again. Yeah, so I need this one here connecting. But I think that's enough for today, and I'll just show you them tuning. Obviously I'm not going to transmit when they're both on, but I'll show you them tuning, and I've not put the ATU in line either, because I've got an inverted U and it's on an automatic tuner, so I don't think it's going to be liking the ATU, but you can put this on bandpass, so we'll have to see how that works out. But anyway, just give it a tune. One sec. Right, back again. We're going to check the SWR, see if it tunes through these radios. So turn the end radio off, because I'm not going to have them open, you know, when I'm actually transmitting on each radio. It's just ease of changing the radios. And yeah, I had a fault with this one. Nothing goes easy, does it? Quick slurp of my tea. Yeah, on number one it was giving the false readings, but I went outside and I think you can see it up there. I got the analyzer out and checked the antenna. The antenna was okay. But anyway, back to what we was doing. Right, let's see if it tunes. So this is a vertical. Like I said, I haven't got all the radios on, but this is the vertical. Perfect. Let's check it on FM. Transmit 1 to 1. Go to 40 meters, 7 megs. Change antennas. Let's get in between these two. I can see there's no one there, so I'm not going to with people. 1 to 1. Let me press tune. 1 to 1. Yeah. So to be fair, this is it is a 40 meter dipole. Right. Turn this off. Switch to the 9100. Right, let's tune. Tuned. Let's put this on SW. Oh, it's on SWR. Go to 10 meters. Press tune. Tuned. So yeah, it's working. Turn that one off. I've got, like I said, I've got to get the 7100 on. Let's put this back on so there's something on the screen. Oh, hang on, better turn the radio on, isn't it? 40 meters. Right, turn that down. This, I'm going to have to label everything up as well. I'm going to have to, so I can see what I'm doing. So this is where I've sussed it out. Radio's on top here, so it's close to. And the antennas up here. The VHF. That's another problem. I'll probably put it on the end there. I'll get rid of that. Well, I don't know if I'm going to put the tuner in line, so I'll put the VHF on this side for this radio, and this radio that's fell down. Yeah, like I said, I've been messing with the antennas, so the project's going okay so far. So, like I said, I think in the last video, I've got to make some patch leads now for VHF, UHF, and one more for HF to get this radio on. We'll have to get this radio on the system, but it's actually got an automatic antenna on this one, so I might leave this one for the time being. Turn this off. Yeah, because I use this for FT8, but yeah, it would be handy with the X-beam. Let's see if I can get around here. And this is what I was saying about. I've done this before. As if you can see the screw hole up there. This linear's got an X-beam in it. So what I'm going to do is get this switch, put the X-beam in the end here, So I have one side going to the linear so I can run the Yaesu 101 and the Sun SDR, which is over there, and this going to the system, another patch sleeve for here to go to the system. So yeah, I'm just going to have to figure out now how many patch sleeves I need, and I need to go in the cellar and try and find this Westflex, so I'm putting better antennas for 2 meters. Right, for today I've had enough. Lovely day outside. I've got the patio doors open, and yeah, I'm roasting in here. So I think I'll tidy everything up because everything seems to be in its place. I brought the little speaker down as well for the 9700 that was on top, so I can put that out the way, the microphone. So yeah, I'll tidy up and start making patch leads. What do I think? I need 4 patch leads for VHF UHF, and I need 2 patch leads to connect the X-beam and the 7100. Yeah, it gets confused.com. I mean, my pal's got a labeler, so I'll be saying to him, Charlie, come up and give us a lift, mate. Let him do some labels for me. Okay, waffling again. 7.3 for now. GZO DTX.
I've tried it, I've tried it with Stubb, I've tried it, obviously that was just for 40, tried it with ladder line. I only had a short P, I only just reached, so I had to pay that first ladder line just through house actually. I know that's not ideal, but yeah, whatever way I fed it, it didn't really make any difference, so I've just used this filter one, and I've no sooner to use a ladder line anyway, and I just wanted it for more bands. So
more to come. More radios to connect, and obviously the VHF. Bye bye.